Et salut tout le monde, c'est Link, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode du Let's Play sur le jeu Lost in Random. J'espère que vous allez bien pour part. Ça va, lors du dernier épisode, nous étions arrivés à Troyaume, le troisième ville d'Aléa. Et donc la particularité de ce magnifique royaume, enfin magnifique, tout est relatif parce que c'est un énorme champ de bataille, un peu beaucoup saccagé. La particularité, c'est qu'il y a tout simplement trois parties qui sont en train de se taper sur la gueule avec ces trois grands géants par rapport au meurtre du roi. Donc, notre but va être de savoir qui a tué le roi. Tout simplement, il faut savoir que cette guerre dure depuis super longtemps. Je sais plus exactement c'est quoi le temps que ça dure, mais voilà, nous on va arriver comme ça et on va potentiellement réussir à trouver le meurtrier. Mais ça semble possible, mais let's go. Donc nous sommes partis.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders.
D'accord, on a lancé le
Could
dé,
she
on a
solve the mystery of the king's murder?
affecté les géants là en fait, ok.
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
Et du coup on peut aller là maintenant, vu que l'autre s'est barré. Le pont des épées. Les tranchées.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Thelma Tever, c'est un nom de stratège.
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Fair enough. Skepticism is healthy. Here, I'll prove it to you. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Quelle puissance d'observation!
Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it. By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them, although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them,
D'accord, bon,
come
va
back
falloir avancer dans la
and
quête
describe
principale
them
pour
to
faire
me.
ça.
There'd be a reward in it for you.
Ok. Du coup lui il bloque ici maintenant. Ah, il est trop long son dialogue à chaque fois lui. Mais bon, je reste ici pour l'instant. Laissez-moi visiter dans le coin. Attends, il me semblait avoir vu des... Ouais. Ok. Il y en avait un là en bas aussi. Donc le pont des épées, bah c'est là où on est. Domaine du comte, domaine du duc. On va aller voir le comte. Oh là, ok, d'accord. Ça m'a fait peur. Est-ce que je peux envoyer le dé Ok. Ça m'a fait flipper, c'était inattendu.
Someone has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Du coup, c'est trop bien, on va se faire attaquer parce que c'est cool.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in
Non,
life.
pour l'instant ça va, j'ai pas trop d'argent.
The Count? I love that guy. You don't? He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal.
D'accord.
It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the... I deny it! Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against Cat. Wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe...
D'accord. Eh? On prend pas la carte. Bon, y a rien ici. Un petit peu d'argent et c'est tout. Ok. Ah, ça se filme bien, hein? Oui? Oui. Pas besoin d'ouvrir la carte, calme-toi. Ah, hop. Ok, va clairement se passer quelque chose. Ah bah il est là en plus.
Stay back! Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Ok, alors attendez. Non, je me trompe. Ah, ils peuvent pas sortir de leur zone? Ah si, si, il est venu. Ah, ma main est pleine. Alors... Bah après, si j'ai pas d'armes, ça sert un peu à rien. Attendez, si, hop. On va essayer ça. C'est pas du tout perturbant d'avoir choisi une couleur vert clair pour représenter le poison. La plupart du temps, ça serait du vert foncé ou alors du violet. Ah mince, j'avais pas la main pleine. Oula, ah d'accord, je me suis pris explosion. Hop. Ah, on peut glitcher en fait si on va assez vite. Ok, bien. Hop. Ça tenait longtemps le marteau. Maintenant qu'on peut faire des 3, je peux enfin l'utiliser plus souvent. Merde, je voulais attaquer l'autre, mais il y a lui qui est là, donc on va faire avec ça. Ça fait super mal le marteau. Ah non, j'ai du mal à différencier la carte. Faut que j'apprenne le dessin. Donc ça, c'est le truc où ça fait des dégâts quand je traverse, mais moi je voulais l'autre qui fait que ça abîme pas mon arme quand j'esquive justement. Ok, bon, on va prendre ça. Bien joué. C'est fini là? Non, ça continue. Ça ne s'arrête jamais. Ça n'a pas de fin. Vas-y, attaque-moi. Bim! Vas-y, attaque-moi. Bim! Vas-y, attaque-moi. Bim! Non, je veux que t'ailles là. Bim! Bim! Donc c'est ça. Faut que je retienne. On va se soigner. Ça va être un truc un peu de soin là, parce que j'ai pris un peu cher dans la face. Je fais que du caca là. Oh là là, mais... Ok. Ok, main pleine. Oula, la caméra. Bon, on va se mettre 2 épées. Non, j'aurais dû jouer ça d'abord. Ok, bon. C'est... Voici, ça m'aurait permis de jouer l'arc aussi. Ah, j'ai fait du caca. C'est bon, fini pour de bon? Ah bah bordel.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Oui, tu te trompes.
Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind.
D'accord.
You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me.
Oh, il a l'air un peu paranoïaque lui.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today. This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
Mais quoi, oui.
Well, good. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died.
Ok, cool,
Tell me
sympa.
when I've died and then I'm interested in avoiding it, obviously. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder.
D'accord,
Tis
sympa.
yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
On va voir ça.
Bold of you to be just running around here. The 3 robots out there, always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know. They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants. The war, it's killing this city. It's killing us. And I don't know how to fix it.
Das Teig Golkash Gamnarf Nanga Narmene Nosnik Go. Teig Golkash Malamani Kano Dog Orga In Hana Ha No Malaha
D'accord.
Norego Da Porco Oke Hena Okos Gaminena Get Toka Marahikorahan Norne Hama.
Ouais, donc c'est bien ça. Faut qu'on retrouve son ami imaginaire parce que c'est totalement normal.
Full taste against Doi Delvo K-Boy.
citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
D'accord. Hop, de l'argent par-ci par-là. Bon, du coup, on va voir le duc là, si j'ai bien tout compris. Ah! Ah, j'ai failli ne pas le voir.
Oi, oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Bien donc. Donc attends, par là, il y a quoi le Nostalgium Royal? Il nous faut une clé. Non, mais on va rien acheter. Parce que je n'ai pas envie. Mais il y a quelqu'un qui pleure là. Non, j'ai rêvé? Je croyais avoir entendu quelqu'un pleurer. Je délire, ça y est.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Eh?
Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Mais quoi?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Mais qui... Ok, bon. Totalement tarée, cette fille. Okay, donc là, on va vers le duc. Voilà, il y a combien de quêtes annexes d'ailleurs ici? 6 quêtes. Et pour l'instant, on n'a rien eu. Aucune carte, aucune page. Pas foufou là, tout ça.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Ah ouais?
There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. This is the only thing that I'd want to do. I don't have any regrets at all.
Ok. C'est sûr que manger que du gâteau, ça doit pas être... Bah ça doit pas être du gâteau justement. Ça doit pas être très délicieux. Ça fait longtemps que je crois que j'ai jamais fait de vanne avec le mot D depuis le 2e épisode. Alors que j'avais dit qu'il y aurait plein de vannes. Et je l'ai pas fait, je manque à tous mes devoirs.
Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Sympathique.
You don't fit in here, my...
Non mais d'accord, on l'a déjà dit ça. Donc ici on peut relancer le dé encore. Quête annexe ici. Ah, c'est la cousine de l'autre? Ouais. Oui, bon, ça c'était évident. Faire la fête pour oublier ce qui se passe. Bah, surtout que là, c'est un peu compliqué, quoi. Avec 3 grands géants qui se tapent sur la gueule. Voilà, quoi. Parce que ça lui fait plaisir. Oula, caméra. Bon, bref. Elle a pas du tout la même voix là d'un coup. Du coup la quête est finie? Non, il y a plus que ça à faire. Ah d'accord, non, ok. Ok. Pauline du Joker. D'accord, sympa. Je suis vraiment très content de savoir tout ça. Bon, à nous.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me.
Non mais tu vas te faire foutre en fait. Non mais sérieux? Apprenez à bien séance. Tu te fous de ma gueule?
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? Poor dear. Well,
Ah d'accord.
hello, darling.
Je suppose qu'il faut dire salut, genre faut mal parler quoi.
That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, begging your forgiveness. There you go, darling.
D'accord.
Well, I never.
Il veut pas se taire l'autre là? Putain, j'aurais pas dû lui parler. Ok.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a
Merci.
chimney sweep?
Super, sympa, vous êtes super cool.
Well, I never.
Bon, ok.
Look at you. You're the spitting image. Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, it's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up
Et
like
on voit rien, donc ils sont marrants de dire comme ça, mais...
Wonderful, wonderful, yes.
D'accord.
Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want? I'm afraid...
Bon, ok.
You! Yes.
Salut Duc, la forme. Yo, what's up?
So. Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only?
Eh ben, je vous jure, il y en a, ils se prennent pas pour de la merde, hein.
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive.
Oh, il facilite pas les choses, hein, c'est con.
Then again. All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme
Oh, comme par
value
hasard.
if you will in turn do me a favor first.
Oui?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium.
Ok, donc ça
I'm
on sait où
sure
c'est.
the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite.
Et t'as la clé?
Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Mais j'ai pas la clé. Ok, cool, trop bien, génial, j'adore.
What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got...
Comment va la
What is there
guerre?
to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their sense.
Génial.
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant beast.
Ok. Le sens c'est que c'est la baronne qui l'a enlevé.
Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. I suppose my soldiers found it during one of our
si, en fait, elle est là.
training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made... Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old...
Oh là là, il y a trop d'infos, il y a trop de trucs à faire là.
Is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield. but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want. Wonderful.
Non, bon, c'est bon. Oh là là, il y a trop de trucs. Ah bah la clé est là, ok cool. On est à combien de temps là? Attendez, ok. Je suis paumé de tout ce qu'il y a à faire. Déjà, là, je peux relancer le dé. Je pense qu'on va d'abord aller au nostalgium, machin truc bidule. C'est de faire les choses dans l'ordre. Ah, je t'avais pas vu toi tout à l'heure. Merveilleux. Oula, attendez, il va y avoir du combat là, je sens. Ok, on va se ça du coup pour cet épisode. On continuera la prochaine fois. Il y a l'air d'y avoir beaucoup de choses hein, dans le coin à faire. Ce qui me fait un peu peur parce que j'ai peur de passer à côté de certaines choses. Même si je pense que ça devrait aller, mais je voudrais si possible ne rien rater. Ce serait cool de faire un 100%, même si c'est peut-être pas prévu à la base. Mais enfin, je veux dire, le 100% a l'air facile, quoi. Je veux dire, c'est sur la route, tu le fais, quoi. Voilà, je m'énerve, mais bordel. Non, mais ouais, je pense qu'on part pour un 100%. Hein. Enfin, après 100%, on va voir c'est quoi. S'il faut acheter toutes les cartes, là, c'est un peu plus complexe, par exemple. Mais faire toutes les quêtes annexes, récupérer tous les trucs, machin, ça me semble normal et facile à faire. Voilà. Donc moi c'est ça, j'espère que cet épisode là vous aura plu, c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à mettre un j'aime, à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait, et à mettre un commentaire, et on se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure. Allez, salut tout le monde, bye bye.